1. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. 2. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. 3. Where it is, there shall ego be. 4. The ego is not master in its own house. 5. A fear of weapons is a sign of retarded sexual and emotional maturity. 6. Civilization began the first time an angry person cast a word instead of a rock. 7. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. 8. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious. 9. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. 10. The ego is not sharply separated from the id, its lower portion merges into it. 11. The mind is a powerful force. It can enslave us or empower us. It can plunge us into the depths of misery or take us to the heights of ecstasy. 12. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. 13. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. 14. Time spent with cats is never wasted. 15. Everywhere I go, I find a poet has been there before me. 16. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. 17. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. 18. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. 19. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. 20. The goal of all life is death. 21. One is very crazy when in love. 22. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. 23. What you do not bring forth in your life will destroy you. 24. Man's most important endeavor is the striving for morality in his actions. 25. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious. 26. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. 27. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. 28. The mind is its own place and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. 29. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. 30. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past.